Hello, in this video I'm going to go over another add-on that I have started tinkering with, and I'm going to show you how you can get this add-on if you don't know where it's at. So real quickly we'll just look at um, and verify this is not in the main install window where all the other add-ons are, that the highly used ones. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into the actual category to download this, or if you know the users, or I should say the developer's name, ClubWRATT, that's spelled CLUBWRATT, then you can pull up their add-ons that way. Um, and so if you don't know how to spell that or anything, then we're just going to go into the combat category. We'll let this load here for a second. And then we're going to go into combat and then alphabetize it like that, and then you can find the tracker here. Now it looks like they had a previous version that maybe had some issues, and they've made a newer one, so I would recommend using the Cooldown Tracker 2 to install. Now what this does is it's got a pretty nice window here. You go into the Cooldown Tracker here, and basically what you do is you turn on your watch combat there for the discovery, and then you have to pull up your, basically get into combat, put all the buffs on that you want it to check out, and then once you're done, you can go into the add-on and then you can check the effects that you want to look at, like this. So I'm wearing the Rojo setup for healers, and so a really uh, difficult thing with Rojo is having somebody be able to apply the Major Slayer uptime consistently on cooldown in order to get high uptimes. So even if you just wanted to use this add-on for Major Slayer alone, then you can come in here and track Major Slayer like this. And what you can do is you select the tracker and then you come in here and you can edit it. Now, what I'm going to show you is you're going to want to match the cooldown of what Roaring Opportunist is. So Roaring Opportunist has a cooldown of 22 seconds. So what you're going to want to do for this, if you want to use it for a Rojo cooldown tracker, you're going to come in here and you're going to set your cooldown to 22 seconds. That way, as soon as the Rojo cooldown turns off, then you can have it show up that, or I'll show you here in a second here. I'll just trigger combat again, and then I'll heavy attack on my back bar where Rojo is, and as you can see in the top left corner there, the Major Slayer timer is ticking, and I cannot reapply it before that. So I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to do nothing but heavy attack on my back bar, and as soon as the timer ends, you're going to see it. Okay, next one here. Boom, there it is. It reapplied. So if you've got your timers on correctly for whatever buff it is that you're using, then this add-on is going to help you by putting a timer on there, or a cool countdown on your screen, so that you can keep track of stuff that's a little bit more difficult to pay attention to in content. I will tell you that the more that you put on your screen, the noisier it's going to be. Also, you can move the frame around if you want to lower it. You can move it down the screen here like this, and it gets lower, and then we can just keep moving it on down. Like if you want it at the very bottom of your screen, you turn off that other achievement tracker. We'll turn off the live achiever for a second, see if that's impeding it. Okay, so that's about as low as it goes. So it probably would end up being right where your group is listed for trials. So as long as you are keeping that in mind, just pay attention to where you're loading all of your other add-on displays to make sure they don't stack on top of each other, and that should help. So there you go. You can see the timer starts again, and then you can just pay attention to, okay, I've got 14 seconds before I need to be concerned with heavy attacking on my back bar. This just kind of makes it a little bit easier. You can just apply whatever it is that you need to apply, and you can kind of just keep an eye on the screen there and spot check it every second. And then when you're ready to heavy attack on your back bar, then you can do that. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this add-on to display what it can do. You can track virtually anything that you put on your build and then just select it and customize your cooldown. It's a really cool tracker. Give it a try, see if you think it's helpful. Again, you just have to go onto a combat dummy, have it watch combat, and then trigger whatever buff or whatever it is you want to track. It tracks virtually everything that you activate, and then you can make your own trackers for it to make sure you are keeping your uptimes as good as possible with the cooldowns and all that. So if you enjoyed this video or thought it was helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. If you have any interest in this game at all, I've got a large amount of videos on my YouTube channel. There are over 300 videos on my YouTube channel. I have them all organized and separated on created playlists. So if you go to my YouTube channel and go down to my created playlists, I have separated them out by content subject and all of that. Check them out, see if there's anything else helpful or interesting there for you. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.